Hello, welcome to Light Divine Tarot. My name is Lisa. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining. If you were a returning viewer, thank you for your love and support. It is very much appreciated. I love each and every one of you. This will be a general reading for Leo. So if Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading will be for you. I've already cleared your space. This is also a timeless reading, so I believe and I have faith that it'll find you whenever it's meant to find you. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading, personal reading, from me. So 1 or 2 lucky people but in order to be picked for that reading, you have to like, comment, and subscribe. So if you feel led, please do so. And if this reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Leo, we are going to get right into your reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Keep an open heart and an open mind as we go through, and let the cards speak to you. The first card that I see is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is like a prosperous new beginning being offered by the universe. It's like prosperity and opportunity and abundance, new beginnings. It's about prosperity and stability. So this could be like opportunities coming in the form of like a new job, or a higher paying job, something that's going to be more stable for you and bring you more long-term stability. It could also be like the beginning of a new relationship that is going to become stable and grounded. It could be taking an existing relationship to a new level of commitment, like buying a home together, or making the decision to get married, just be more committed. But it is a card about prosperity and growth, abundance, and stability. So I think you're working on the long-term view, your long-term success. Take action on any ideas that you have at this time. But it's a new beginnings and new opportunities offered to you in the material realm by the universe. So be open and receptive to receiving new job offers, new opportunities that will create better stability in your life. Be open to taking an existing relationship to a next level, making that commitment, or beginning a new relationship with someone that is stable and grounded, and it's going to bring stability and ground and help you be more prosperous in life. We also have the Star card, and the Star is all about it usually appears after you've come out of like a hard time, and you may have experienced some selfishness, some betrayal, some disagreements, some defeat, some winning at all costs kind of energy in your life recently. Just a lot of battles, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements. It could be in the workplace, it could be in a relationship, it could be in family dynamics, anything. But I feel like you have been going through some of that. You've been going through some hard times. And the Star usually appears after we go through those hard times to help us have a new sense of hope and renewal and faith. And it's a healing. It brings about a healing energy. So be open to the healing energy that the universe may be trying to send you at this time. I feel like you've been going through some loss, some despair, some regret, some disappointments, sadness, loneliness, we have the Five of Cups, and that's like all the cups are spilt over and only two are left standing, but they're empty. So that's like you weren't being fulfilled, or you were hurt by something. You experienced some sort of loss, some sort of disappointment, some sort of sadness and loneliness. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. But it could have just been a bad relationship. So we do have the Emperor card in here, and a lot of times the Emperor represents someone that is very like controlling and manipulative, very just throw their authority around, and expect things to be how they want things to be. And the Emperor can be a good card. I'm not saying that, but in this situation, I feel like it was some sort of toxic person in your life that was very manipulative, maybe even narcissistic, very controlling, wanted to control things, wanted to control everything that kind of went on, and this may be where this also, like the Five of Swords come in. It's like just feeling kind of feeling like you can't win no matter how hard you try. It's kind of just like, when someone is very controlling, we tend to like bow down because we don't want to cause more issues, more problems. We want to kind of just say, okay, I'll do whatever you say. You want it to be this way, okay. You try everything that you can to kind of keep the situation from escalating. And it was probably a lot of arguing, a lot of disagreements going on. And I feel like this Emperor energy, this very controlling, very authoritative, very manipulative kind of energy, they want to always be right. They want to always win. They don't usually admit or accept when they are wrong. I feel like maybe you're coming out of a relationship like that, and it's hard. You are feeling very disappointment. It can leave us feeling like, a lot of times when we're in a controlling relationship, and trust me, I don't like to talk about things like this, but I really feel like you've been betrayed and like you have been defeated, and it caused you deep pain and sorrow and some mental breakdown where you're feeling isolated and feeling like you can't move on past this. And it's like, you're grieving because for some reason we want to hold on to those kind of relationships that we know aren't good for us, but sometimes we can't see past. We've been so manipulated, we've been so controlled, we've been so just forced to think one certain way that we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. We can't see what comes next. We think we have no hope in the future. We think everything's just ruined, life is over, but I do feel like we have the 10 of Wands, so I feel like this has been very hard. It's been very challenging. It's like I said, you felt defeated. You were struggling every day with probably in your mind and physically, and you've just been feeling heavy burdened. But with the 10 of Wands, you're almost there. You're in the home stretch. You can see he's got one more little hill to climb to get past this, to get through this. And so don't worry. It's going to be okay. And the universe is saying here, I'm giving you the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about prosperity and new beginnings and new opportunities coming in the material realm. It's about financial success. It's really about anything that you want to achieve, you can. The only limits we have are the possibilities. It's like an abundance of opportunities and possibilities here with the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like the universe is saying, I'm here. I'm here. I'm going to renew your hope. I'm going to renew your faith. You can find your purpose. You can find healing. It does send a healing energy. So be open to the healing energy that the universe is trying to send you at this time. It is great. It's what you need. You need a new sense of hope, a new sense of faith, a new sense of purpose. You need new opportunities. You need like a renewal, of that hope, that faith, that purpose. Yeah, it's like the universe sending you all of those things. The star is lighting and guiding the way. It's kind of like, the opportunities are endless. We limit ourselves, and that's all we're limited to. It's an abundance of things. So I feel like you've just been betrayed and you're defeated, and you just kind of said, I can't keep doing this. I can't do this anymore. Okay, you won. I'm out. I feel like it's that kind of thing. Or I feel like that's how you want it to be. I think that's what you want. Maybe you haven't done that yet. Maybe you haven't made that decision yet. But it's kind of like mentally just not being able to continue. The message from the universe is it has ended. It is finished, for better or for worse. But for you, it's going to be better because you have the universe on your side. You have the universe offering you opportunities for new relationships, new jobs, new purpose, new hope, new faith, new inspiration, healing. All this is coming in from the universe. The universe is on your side here. They're saying, don't accept things that aren't meant for you, because then you block what is meant for you. We have the Knight of Cups, and I really believe this is your knight in shining armor, or your princess, your Cinderella, whatever. It's a knight in shining armor that is out there waiting for you. That's very romantic, that's sensitive. He kind of has this Prince Charming way about him. He's creative, he's romantic, he's just very charming. And it's also a card about following your heart. I feel like I need to say, get back in touch with your romantic side also, so that you can receive the romance that's coming in. Literally, this is like a knight in shining armor riding on a white horse to rescue you. It's out there. It's out there. There are 8 billion people in this world. We don't have to stay stuck in relationships that do not serve us, where someone is manipulating us, where someone is controlling us, where it's mental abuse, and it's we can't win no matter what we do. We don't have to stay in those kind of relationships. And it seems like my readings always are about relationships. But I guess relationships are, well, they're not always, but a lot of times they are. But relationships are a huge part of our everyday life. And I really feel like this is what this is about, Leo. It could be that you've came through just hard times, something else. It could be something else. It could be job loss. It could be a loss of a family member. It could be some situations going on inside of your family that you just feel defeated. It could be like a controlling parent or something, but I really feel like it was a relationship, and it's been hard, it's been challenging, it's been trying. It mentally and physically drained you to the point where you said, I can't do it anymore. But then we have the Knight of Cups, and we have this Prince Charming energy coming in. So I think that you need to heal first, of course. You need to heal. You need to accept the things that you couldn't change. Realize that everything happens for a reason, but we still have purpose in this life. That this isn't the end. This isn't this isn't going to ruin us. You know, the universe is saying, I'm not going to let that happen. But you definitely need to heal. And I think you need to come back into this. Get back in touch with yourself. Find yourself again, because along the way, I think you lost yourself. Get back in touch with your romantic and your charming side. Accept the fact and come to terms with the fact that love is still out there for you. He's riding in on a white horse to save the day. To be this gentle, kind, loving, caring, patient, romantic, charming person. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and I feel like this is I feel like this is you gaining back your confidence. This is you gaining back your confidence, and this is you coming to a place where you get your courage back and your independence back, and you want to get out, and you want to talk to people, and you want to mingle with people, and you want to go places, and your sense of determination and strength. The Star card is also associated with the Strength card. 1 + 7 is 8, and is strength. So you're finding your strength. You're finding your courage. It took courage to come out of this place anyway. So you know you're courageous. It took strong determination and willpower to deal with all the things that you've been through. But I really think this is you just finding that sense of determination, extra determination, and you're feeling like yourself again, and you're finding your confidence and your independence. You're realizing that there is life after this, and you just want to be this social butterfly that meets new people, and maybe not even new people, just some friends, getting back together with some friends or something. You just want to get out and you want to mingle. And of course, this is after you heal. This is after you've kind of, it might take a while. It may take a while to get to that point. But it feels like you're coming back. You feel like a teenager again or something. You just feel excited, and you just want to like share your happiness. You just want to like be kind of carefree. You feel carefree, and you just want to share this happiness and this kind of carefree your carefree self with others. It could even be like going back home, going back to a place where you grew up, or going back to something that you did in your childhood that brought you happiness. It just feels like some very childlike, kind of playful, innocent, just pure joy, just pure happiness. That kind of pure happiness that you might feel when you're a child. I know everybody didn't grow up like that though. But reach out to others with love and compassion. Just because we've been done wrong, it doesn't mean that we have to. Some people, they take that and they're mean to others. They let what they've been through make them bitter instead of better. I don't feel like you'll do that, but please don't do that. Let it make you better. Let it help you to be loving and compassionate to others. Warm and enthusiastic. But this feels like maybe like a special bond, and this is just intuitive. This feels like a special bond you had like with your sister or your cousin or something. And maybe that's getting brought back up. But this 6 of Cup energy is like all your cups are full. You know, you're happy, you're satisfied. But it also is about that childlike kind of energy. Is there some place that you like maybe went with your sister, or that you and your sister used to love to do together? And maybe your sister's passed, maybe she hasn't, or a cousin. I feel like it's a female cousin. Some place that y'all visited frequently that was just like your happy place, or something that you did together as a child or as teenagers. Maybe you're wanting to go back and do that. Maybe it'll bring you a sense of peace, a sense of feeling like you're going back, you know, to those happy times that you experienced while you were doing it with this sister or this cousin. I feel like it has something to do with like joyriding. Just like the windows rolled down, the music turned up, heads hanging out the window, kind of just singing to the top of your lungs. That's what it feels like. It feels like something like that. Like just being very free. It feels like running around barefooted in the grass in the summertime, catching fireflies. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what it feels like right now. Yeah, just flying down the road, music blaring, joyriding, just having the time of your life, never wanting it to end. And maybe you're going back to doing that. If your sister's passed, maybe or your cousin or whoever it was, maybe you're going to do it in remembrance of them. Or if they're still here, maybe you're going to call them up and say, hey, let's go back to that. Let's get back to a little bit of what made us so happy back then. Let's do it. Want to go for a joyride? You know, I really feel like that. But I feel like the universe is wanting you to know we have the 10 of cups, and this is like fulfillment in every way. This is like, is this real? Is this really my life? Life is just good, and everything that you've planned, everything that you've worked for is coming together, and you're just happy. You're with the person that you love, this knight in shining armor, this romantic person that the universe, I feel like the universe is sending to you, and it's out there for you. Trust me, it is. And you are just happy, and you are fulfilled, and you find your sense of belonging. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is just complete fulfillment. This is like blissful relationships and harmony, and being aligned with your partner in every aspect of most everything. You know, being aligned with the person that we're spending the rest of our life with, or that we are, before we even get into a committed relationship, we need to make sure that our values and stuff like that, and what we want out of life is aligned. You know, because then it creates a lot of issues if we're not aligned. So, but I feel like this knight in shining armor is waiting for you. They're just waiting to ride in on this white horse. They're waiting for you to say, I'm better than this toxic relationship. I'm better than all these things that have happened to me. I'm better than dealing with someone that is always causing conflict in my life and arguing with me 24/7, no matter what I do is right. I'm tired of the struggle. I am setting myself free. Set yourself free so that you can find true love, true happiness. But this is getting the kind of life that you want. This is having a good life. This is being fulfilled in your relationship, in your career, in your home life, in your family life. This is just blissful. Just blissful. And I really believe it's sent to you by the divine. But walk away from the situation. You have to, Leo. It doesn't serve you. It's not fulfilling you. It's causing you hurt and pain and sorrow, and it's causing you to feel lonely, and it's causing you to lose your sense of worth, self-worth. So step out. Don't stay here. Move. You can. There are 8 billion people in the world. Your knight in shining armor is waiting on you. Waiting on you to move, waiting on you to heal. The universe is saying we're opening up the windows of heaven to give you new opportunities, new job offers, new love. We're just waiting on you. But yeah, that is the reading for today. If it resonated, please let me know how it resonated with you. I hope that this brought you clarity and this helps you to see that we only live once. There's no sense in settling for something that does not serve us. Not with all the people in the world. I promise you, don't put limitations on yourself. We're only limited by the limitations that we put on ourselves and that we believe. The universe, we can have the same things that other people have. But we have to be open to receive it, and we have to let go of things that aren't meant for us. So I hope this helps. Your readings, Leo, will be coming out on Sundays at, I want to say 6. I'm going to try to, I do it at 5 every other day through the week, but the Sundays are really busy for me. I go to church. It's just a day that I really spend with family. So right now I'm going to say 5. I hope and I pray that I can get them done at 5 o'clock, but if not, it will be at 6, and this is Central Time, so I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's 6 o'clock Central Time. So every Sunday, a new reading for you, Leo. Look for your reading. Hit that subscribe button so you'll know when your reading pops up with me on Sundays. I look forward to talking to you again. And until next time, Leo, God bless.